Hello everyone, this is Resi, and welcome to a new show called Resident Evil Monthly. Today we're going to be discussing everything that's gone on basically in September to do with Resident Evil. There's been quite a bit of news and demos. So we'll talk straight away. We'll go into Resident Evil 7. Now, first of all, we had a demo. It was titled Twilight. There's a link below. I played it on the channel. It was pretty cool, but still left loads of things unanswered. In it, we had access upstairs in the attic. The wall had come down, a partition wall, where the phone rings. Inside, obviously, the phone was still ringing. And if you answer the phone, obviously, it leads to an end of game. But there's a new message, basically. Sounds like Ada. Could it be? Well, not sure yet. But said it was interesting, going on about all doors lead to somewhere and all doors open. Inside the new room, there was a exit upstairs, but obviously it was locked because we still can't get out the house yet. There was ammo. There was I think 2 lots of ammo. There was one where you break some crates and one hiding behind something, but no gun. So there was a key for the basement. We'll get back to that in a second. There was another door in the actual new room, but we couldn't open that door. And in fact, if you look there closely, it looks really weird. You've got like the keyhole. It looks like it's drawn on, to be honest. So I'm not sure about that. There was a message. And there was a use of finally for the finger. But we're still none the wiser because you put the finger into like a hand stump and now you got one finger sticking out. So I'm not sure if you're going to get more fingers or do you need to point at something. Who knows, yeah. Lean onto the basement, going back to the basement key. Downstairs, when you first come out the room, there's a door to your right. In it, there's loads of weird sounds going on behind it, but I think that's the way to the basement, but you can't use the key in it. And there's loads of stuff on the door. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like all fungus growing or mold or something's on it. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I played the demo on the channel. The first day it came out, I had about 200 people watching, which was fantastic. Really appreciate the support. Yeah, but there's nothing else. I've heard there's 2 more updates. So only time will tell what happens. Will we get out the mansion or the house or whatever it is? Who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if we do get out in the end and end up getting killed. We did get a trailer for Resident Evil 7. Obviously, like a proper trailer showing the game. We've seen a bit of combat, which was cool. You've seen the handgun. You see getting attacked a lot. There was a guy on fire. No idea. Is he about to die? Have you set him on fire, or is he just kind of likes to be on fire? But he was still going at you, so I'm still walking towards you. So I'm not really too sure about that. And we also had a weird scene at the end. It was like reminiscent of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where they're all kind of sitting around the room and like a kind of hillbilly family. Looked very odd. So, you wouldn't want to go to the house for a meal on any occasion. But the actual game itself is shaping up to be awesome. This month we also seen Resident Evil Vendetta. Now, it was a bit of a leaked video, also on the channel. It was like a teaser trailer in Japan. What we did see of it, we seen a picture of Leon. You can tell it was Leon. It looks like it is Leon basically, but he looks. Don't know. Leon was always quite thin anyway, but he looks like he's lost a bit of weight. Looks a bit older, a bit of moodier. But with everything that's gone on, I'm not really surprised. But you did also get a picture of Chris. Now that's causing a bit of controversy, especially if you go around a lot of the groups and the forums. Just for what he looks like, and he looks like this. I'm not too bothered really. I mean, I think it looks like Chris. You can tell. I personally think, I mean, if you go from Resident Evil remake to Resident Evil 5, there's a vast difference on what he looked like. I never really thought Capcom nailed his look in 5, if I'm being honest. So I don't know. People do change. I mean, look at Jill. How many times? I mean, when she pops up again, what will she look like? Who knows? But no, I'm pleased. But what I'm mostly excited about with the film, um, is the setting in the mansion. Looks really awesome. I'm an old school Resident Evil fan, so anything that's set in the mansion, seal of approval. The only disappointing thing so far, we haven't seen Rebecca. Really looking forward to. I mean, I think Rebecca's an awesome character. We haven't seen her since Resident Evil Zero, so it's been a while. So looking forward to seeing that. But hopefully next month when we do next month's video, hopefully we'll have some news on that one. We can talk about that. One last thing about the in teaser trailer. Who is that mysterious figure at the end? Has it got something to do with Wesker? Maybe. Who knows? I mean, when you've got Chris in the film, then I don't know. It just leaves that lingering thing of somehow could Wesker play a part? Who knows? This month, there's not been much news on like any Resident Evil 7, like collector's editions. I know there's some digital ones on PlayStation, but there's no like physical ones. Which, I mean, the game comes out in January, so I'm hoping something comes on soon so we can have a look. There is a Japanese one. I've got a picture here. I mean, it's got a weird sack in it, and I mean, it's quite expensive, but it looks alright. I might pick it up at some point. But I'm hoping soon they announce something. I mean, maybe a console to go with it. Who knows? But I'm certainly keeping my eye out on that. And mostly this month I've been playing Resident Evil 4. Come out at the back end of what we are now, August. Well, we're on September now, but I come back on the back end of August. So all September I've been playing Resident Evil 4. Had a great time, to be honest. I absolutely love Resident Evil 4. I mean, you can criticise it all you want. I think it's an awesome game. I've actually completed it. I've done a walkthrough on the channel. There's a link below. And I'm actually playing again. To be honest, I've kind of completed it. Or I did complete it, and I'm about back to the. I think whereabouts am I? I'm up to the castle again. Just really enjoying the game. There's not really much else this month, so I'm gonna do, like as I say, I'm gonna do like a monthly little catch up of what's going on, and I'll post any links, and it's basically a nice little video where every month, if you've kind of missed stuff and you subscribe to the channel, you can click on and you'll see all the pictures and you'll see all the links, and yeah. So thanks for watching. My name's Resi. Hope you enjoyed this monthly series, and I shall see you in October. Take care. Goodbye.